Boom. What up, my friends, my people? What's going on? Hey, I'm coming to you today really quick, unscheduled. Well, I think I scheduled this one, but I want to talk to you really quick about something else to share with you. And it's the truth, whether you want to hear it or not. You know how I tell you about this. And let me check a couple of things here while I'm doing this, just to get this set up. A couple of great things have been happening. You all know about the school community. Oops, wrong one. Wait, did I move that one to a different one? Probably. Wait, is it L? Shift L. Let's see. Uh, yes. So where was the school one at? Cool. We will find that out. Out. So if you got any questions, I'm not gonna be too long, but if you got any questions, throw it out there. But I wanted to come and talk to you about your time, your energy. And last time I talked about how I felt people who host certain types of summits, bunch of scammers, they just want your money if they're asking you to pay for it. And today I'm gonna talk about networking events. I go to tons of networking events, but I want you to understand this. Just because I'm speaking about it doesn't mean that it doesn't work directly. It may not work for you. It doesn't work for some other people. I'm just talking about the general concept of it. Take this as a grain. Um, Take it with a grain of salt. And where is my content one? Here we go. I'm about to get to it. Use what you get from this and you use it for you or don't. But what I'm telling you is the absolute truth. And it will come to your mind here in a second. Where where are you? Okay, it should be right around here. There it goes. Okay, found it. All right. So with that being said, let me show you this because I just love doing it. There it goes. Yes, sensitive content. This content may reveal truths that you are not ready for. Here it is. I see a lot of people who will go to a networking event. They will take an hour of their time and sit in this networking event, tell people what they do, whatever, post their links in the chat, such and such. But they won't take time to go to a workshop to learn how to improve something about themselves, their business. So when your business fails, it's no one else's fault but yours. You can't blame no one else. You can try to. You can say it's the algorithm. So then why is it that the algorithm works for other people? It's like I tell my son. Speaking of that, my son is state champion. He's going to the national championship bowling in Minnesota. So we're doing a fundraiser for him. I will put that information inside of the chat. Let me see if I got that. Yes. So Spot Fund right now, we are just now starting this here. If you can contribute in any way, we sincerely appreciate it. That information will be inside of the chat for you to be a part of and for you to um mm, to assist out in. There we go. All right. So, and let me make sure I put that over here as well. So back to this. So you spend an hour inside of a networking event, expecting things to be different, expecting things to, change and so forth like that. But you won't put that effort into your own business to grow, to learn. Now, with that being said, there are so many things out there. I understand how we get overwhelmed. We, feel like there's so many things happening. So, for example, in our school community, we've got 41 people. Yes, 41. Nine more people until the free part is off. So, if you are wanting to learn about some of this stuff, make sure you join the link. Let me put that inside there. Join our community and learn how to brand yourself using your video as content for your clients, right? For your right fit clients. And let me make sure it's going in the chat over here. So whether you're watching this on the live or on a replay, on a rerun, Come learn. You are lazy. You're looking for the fast way to get your business to grow. It's not gonna work. The fast way doesn't last long, anyways, even if you do get it to go for a while. It's kind of like when I hear people talk about the virality of their videos. I get 1 million people to watch it. So what? If none of them buy, if none of them join your course, if none of them stick with you in your ecosphere, who cares about all of the people who are watching, right? We had a group and I showed people one time, and I can show you a video of it, where I said I can get a bottle of Mountain Dew to go viral. And I did a quick video for Mountain Dew, and it's almost up to 1 million some odd views now. Just for a Mountain Dew bottle, right? People will watch anything. Doesn't mean they're going to buy. Doesn't mean they're going to, become a part of you. So I tell you, stop doing it. Look at the greatest players out here. They still have coaches. If you are starting off, or even if you're in a space where you're stuck, grab you someone who can help you out. People ask, how did you get to be on TV? You were on all these national TVs. That's because I put in the effort and I didn't make it feel like it was going to happen quick. I am great at what I do. I hold nothing back on that. I'm not shy on that. I don't care if someone says, you think you all that. I do. And that's why I get to be in a position where I'm at. I am where you want to be. And if that stings you, let it sting. But you should be in a position where you get to say that in 6 months. I'm not telling someone I'm going to 10x your income. No, I'm going to show you how to show up on camera. So when you get in an interview, so when you get on camera, your people, your audience looks at you as if you're a professional. I'm going to show you how to stop umming and oohing and liking, you sound inept. You sound like you don't know what you're talking about. And no one wants to work with someone like that. Oh, yeah, no one's going to want to work with you. Then I don't want to work with them. My attitude is simple. I'm great, and I only work with greatness, right? What's my little thing out right here? Our business model. I don't chase money. I chase excellence, and the money follows, and it rubs off in the people who you're around. When my son won the competition, and qualified, my wife and I was like, "Oh, great job! You looked at," and he just shrugged his shoulder. He's like, "Yeah." He didn't jump up for joy, and I was like, "You're not excited?" He's like, "Yeah, Dad, but." Well, would you expect anything less? And that's just coming from a 12-year-old, because he's like, I see what you do. I see the effort you put in. And he was excited, but it was like he knew that he was going to win. It was a calmness. It wasn't a cockiness. It was a, like, I'm just going in here focused. And that's how you should be working towards your business. You're jumping to every new AI thing, chasing a shiny object, trying something new, and you have no strategy. And so then you start to burn out, right? If you want to learn how to work in this space, right? You got to put in the effort. When I tell people, for an example, when they come into the group, some people will come in and sit and they're lurkers, and I get it. Hey, what works for you works for you. If you like it, I love it. Simple. I'm not going to push you towards getting out of your comfort zone. You got to get out of it at some point, or don't. It's just what it's going to be. And if you don't, you're going to go broke. You're going to quit. You're going to fail in this business. And if you fail, it's okay. Start a new one. Just keep pressing on. Maybe the one you're doing isn't the one you're supposed to be in. I've started several businesses and they didn't work and they failed. And some of them have been, yeah. So if you got some questions and you want to learn more, let me find this thing to see how I'm going to change it, because I want it to be different. But keep pressing yourself. Keep doing what you need to do. If you started your business for a reason, right? You got to have that why, as people say it. But I'm gonna tell you the two things. Oh, there it is. Yes, I'm gonna change that. So, but make sure you jump into the community, brand like a boss, right? Get confident on camera, learn to stream consistently, use videos to attract your right fit clients. First 50 members free. We only got 9 more, so I'm excited. Just as in this, for an example, I set a goal for March the 31st. to target and get 100 members in the group. I'm not pressing and stressing if it doesn't happen. I got a plan, but you got to set a goal. Got to write it down. It's right on our board right over there. So make sure you continue to press for what you want. Okay. Join now. What is that under? Okay. Let me see if I got this one here. Register. Boom. Go. Register. Join now. Do something different. But when you come in, don't just sit there. Ask questions. Learn. Don't overwhelm yourself with so many of this shiny object syndrome that's out there. Right? The newest AI. AI is going to turn your business. No, it ain't going to do nothing if you don't work. If you don't put the effort in. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get into this next training. Appreciate y'all for taking a moment listening. Y'all know me. I'm a straight shooter. I'm talking to people who've been with me for a while. Right? You don't need 100,000 followers to make money. Now, each one of my communities that we built, maybe a little under 2,000, right? You need 100 strong people who are going to be there to back you, to support you in what you're doing. Is it easy? Not at all. Is it worth it? If you do it right, it is. It is. So keep pressing. Remember, if you've got questions, put them in the chat. We will answer any and each question that comes into this, whether you're watching this live or on the replay. We appreciate it. And we want you to continue to brand like a boss. You want to learn how to do really cool, unique thumbnails like that look professional and don't look like, they belong on the dollar menu. You don't even get me started on that. I see some of your lives, some of your videos, and it looks trash, but that's okay because there's a way to get out. And if you don't take it, then yeah, it's on you. You don't want to learn how to make them better. The way you look, the way you show up directly affects your income. I don't care what anyone else tells you. You won't go to an interview in pajamas, but yet still you'll show up on a Zoom meeting looking like that and expect someone to say, "Oh, yes, I want to join what you're doing." Anyways, hey, that's how you do it. It's time to make money.
That's how you do it. Time to make money.